All right, let's give this a shot, folks. Yeah, right now it's just pure basic items. Um, I had to uninstall Streamlabs and reinstall it. So I got nothing special right now other than basic stuff running. Well, maybe it'll work. So far, so good. Yeah, unfortunately, with ad break coming up, of course. Unfortunately, with the Twitch, it wouldn't work. So I needed to use Streamlabs. And fortunately, it doesn't make my stuff run hot. Okay. Now, let's get back on. Oh, I need to eat. Okay, make the horse happy. All right, I'm trying to get down here. I'm trying to get Batkratz's park done. Hmm, wonder whose that was. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's faster if I go ahead and ride my horse all the way to Batkratz' location. Fortunately, I have a. Oops. Is that Batkratz? Yep, that's Batkratz. Okay, dokie. And we'll tie up my horse. There we go. Yeah, I noticed that. Hopefully, someone will eventually label them. I'm not about to go exploring right now. All right, now let's see now. Where was I supposed to go? I don't remember. Well, we'll try back this way for a little bit. Yep, there it is. All right. Fortunately, all right. So that's where I'm at. What in the world? All right. So what I need to do is get more of the granite and finish doing this through here. Dream. Oh boy, my. Unfortunately, my screen. There we go. Dream Hitcher. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm currently on a Wi-Fi. Hey. Oh, there it is. I thought I'd left my stone choker here. Oh, I've only got 3 polished granite? Hmm. Where's my ender chest? Cobble and deep slate. Let's see what's in here. Hmm. Did I have more stuff over here? Yes, I did. Okie dokie. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I know what's going on. All right. Trying to catch up after several months of not playing. Let's see now. Silk touch. Okay, this will work. Nope, I don't have. Oh, wait a minute. I may have a shovel. I think someone came through and dropped one off anonymously. I didn't get a chance to see who it was. Let's see if I have any. Nope, not there. Well, definitely not going to be in the armor one. It might be in the weapons one. Nope. Well, then I don't know what happened to it. But we'll pull some of this out. Hey Bob, how you doing? I should acknowledge that ITT Tom is here as well, since he's been the one helping me making sure I'm doing all this correctly. Of course, I don't know if the game volume and the mic volume are doing all right or not. No, I don't need a shovel. I very rarely use one. And the only time I actually use a sword anymore is if I'm doing AFK and I need the looting off of it. Otherwise, for most of combat, I use the axe. But yeah, I've been away from streaming for several months. We have been in places in which the Wi-Fi was very bad, or we didn't even have internet access in any way, shape, or form. So that's been a bit interesting at that time. And then a lot of it is trying to find time to actually do it. There's a lot of times in which, okie dokie, I'm free to do it. Like today, I wanted to start by 11 as soon as DC finished. But unfortunately, things didn't work out correctly. So I think in the future, I will actually uninstall Streamlabs, reinstall Streamlabs, set up my scenes So that way in the future, I'll have less problems. Let's see now. And I want polished. There we go. What's going on here? So I'm hoping that I can get something accomplished here, at least get these two first levels taken care of. I may have to go get some stone. Now, are game sounds coming through or not? I do not know. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Okay, good. This is all basic. I didn't do anything with the setup, so I have no idea. Whoops, I didn't want that there. I did want that though. I wanted to find out what I'm dealing with. What is this? Oh, andesite. Okay. Well, let's see now. What do we got here? Do we have some andesite? We got one. There we go. Plenty of andesite. Alright, let's go put this back. And as soon as I can figure out what I have done with what do we got here? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with chat. Give me a second here. Let me reposition this. Put things a little bit closer together. What am I watching this as? Quality. Oh, wow. This is actually coming through at 720? That's surprising. It must be because everybody's gone to sleep and there's hardly anybody in the park. So that means I get to use most of the Wi-Fi bandwidth. For me, it is 12:46 a.m. I've had some enjoyable times while we've been on out this summer. One of the places that we went to was near Sholo, Arizona, and we went boondocking, which means dry camping, pretty much off the grid. And this one literally was. We didn't have phone and we didn't have internet at that location at all. It was interesting because there was a couple of herds of wild horses in that area. There was a group of four, and they usually went by our campground about once a day or every other day. And in this particular case, there literally was nobody in sight when we were off grid. Personally, I like that best. And then I was able to take different hikes in that location, get out and see the different area. Unfortunately, I think I pretty much hiked all the trails in that particular area. So if we go back, I will need to probably get dropped off to a location and then start a hike from there and just have a designated time when to be picked up. And that was in Arizona. We're now in Colorado. Um, about 3 weeks ago, we boondocked, and that one was not as rustic. We actually had a vault toilet, but it also meant that there was about two other campers in the same area. It was still free though. And in that instance, I did an 11.5 mile hike. My goal was to try to get above 10,000 feet elevation. The campground itself is about 8,800, 8,700 thereabouts. So last year, when I was in that same area, I made it up to 9,200 feet elevation. This time I planned it somewhat okay. I expected a long hike, but I wound up taking a wrong turn. Oops. And had to get back on track by going several miles off trail. And that's hard hiking, doing that when there's no trail and you've got to go around bushes and trees and up and down hills. But I finally did make it to 10,154 feet. So that was nice. Yes, I'm in a 36.5 foot travel trailer. The first, I'd say about 5 feet, is considered a garage. We have shelves and a regular household refrigerator in there. And when we are running off of grid, we are actually using solar panels, about 500 watts, to run everything. And for the most part, by about 2 o'clock, the batteries recharge completely. We use about 30% overnight of our battery capacity. But that's only if we don't do a lot of TV watching. And for the most part, we'll watch a couple of movies and then go to sleep. Hey Genfire, how you doing? Welcome in. And we got an ad break coming up in 30 seconds. No, it's not modified. It actually, my dad bought it that way. It is a front end toy hauler. So the first 5 feet is originally for hauling a golf cart or motorcycle or something like that. So he just took out the bunk beds and put in shelves, and we strapped down a regular refrigerator in there. let's do this. Let's see how well I can get this lined up. Didn't do that very well. Nope. I'll have to do it one block at a time. Oh, oh. Hmm. Maybe I can do it this way. Yep, looks like I can do it this way. All right, let's take these back out. Set back like that. Like that. There we go. Let's try this again. That's so much nicer. Whoops. Now this one's going to be tricky. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. And then I've done a couple of hikes in this area. The first one was to just see what it would be like. Unfortunately, I did not plan it very well, and I wanted to get to 3 different peaks, but I was only able to successfully go to the first peak. Whoops. It took me from 7,600 feet to about 8,600? Or maybe even, yeah, I think about 8,600, 8,400, thereabouts. But that one was fun too. I did not wind up making it to the second peak because I got a bit tired. It was 4.5 miles just to make it, whoops, I need more andesite. Just to make it to the first peak, and I needed to get down from it, and it took 2 hours just to go down 1,000 feet. So I should have actually stopped then and said, okay, this is more than I can handle. But it's like, nope, I made arrangements to meet my dad at a specific location. I was going to attempt to make it that location. So it wound up being an 11.5 mile hike. Right. But I enjoyed it. The last one I did was about 5.5 miles, and I went to the destination of it was a peak directly across the lake and across from the park itself. So when I got there, I was able to take a picture of the park across the lake. And then when I got back, I turned around and I took a picture of the peak across the lake from the park. And I have those in, well, maybe I didn't put them in Batkratz Discord. I have to do that. But the one advantage of the 11.5 mile hike that was way too long is I actually got to see some deer. Not very close, but I got to see some deer. Rolling down was definitely out of the question. In fact, I wound up taking a wrong turn on the way back and found myself having to take a very steep route down. Fortunately, it was fairly soft ground and I was able to slide sort of. Only fell once. Yeah, I posted most of the actual stats for the walks there. I don't know if I posted very many of the pictures. I will definitely have to go in there and do the two pictures, one showing from the peak and the one showing the peak from the campground. There are several hills near the RV park that we're in, and all the closest ones, well, most of the closest ones, I've already climbed at least one time or another. There is one across the way. It has a rock formation that's very prominent, and I want to do it, but I'll have to see about doing it. Not sure if it's going to happen or not. I've got to see what the weather's going to be like on Friday. If the weather's okay on Friday, then I will probably be able to do that. And that's only going to be a 3 mile hike, not very long at all. Now, does anybody know if anyone's selling end rods? Because those three pillars in the middle are actually supposed to be fountains. And I want to have at the very top, pretty much where those dirt blocks are, I want to have end rods. Actually, it may have to be moved up. I'm not sure yet. I've got to see what I'm doing here. Because I believe I'm only dropping this down one level. This isn't going to stay like this. I'm actually going to go up so that most of it's going to be at this level here. Okay, now let's see. Now is all of the andesite put in? Yep, all the andesite's put in. Okay, let's see now. Pretty sure I've got some of that. There's been Endermen in here. That's what's going on. Endermen are stealing my grass. Shame on them. Because that shouldn't be empty like that. Let's see now. Do I have any plain? Nope, I don't have any plain dirt. Okay, I know how to fix that though. Do this, go like this, and there we go. Boom, fixed. Do that again. Do that. All right, now. Okay. Now the smaller section is going to be done with, boom. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay, let's put andesite back in there. Polished granite back in there. All right. Oops, I need some granite. I goofed. All right, we want this to be here. Come on. Yep, this one's going to be a somewhat steep climb. Okay, now I'm going to move this from there to under there. Won't that fit there? That should fit there. Drop down, thank you. Oh. Okay, that should work. And that's not going to be copper, I mean granite up there. Okay. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. And we can put that there, no big deal. Whoops, oh well. It'll have to grow back. Wait a minute. That's supposed to become a dirt broad. Why didn't it? There we go. Okay. I did it again. There we go. Okay, those are not granite. Those are supposed to be diorite. There we go. And I got permission before I did this to be able to do this with this color of stone. I got permission first. Because if he didn't want it in his builds at all, then I wouldn't have done it. What am I doing to the fun pack? I haven't done anything to it. I've updated it when 1.20 came out. But I haven't done anything else to it. I like to try to keep things fairly simple. Oh, park. No, just a pretty much a. He wanted to park, and I gave him a general idea of what I was going to be able to do for it. And all right. Well, that's interesting. Okie dokie, I'll have to bring that up. Not a problem. Pretty much just doing a fountain. My idea was to have a concentric circles and then I'm going to bring that grass up. Actually, no, I'm not bringing that grass up, because that grass is actually going to be a pool. Did I just trap myself? No, I'm not trapped. I'm good. I'll just go over here. Oh, I did trap myself. Oh, that's supposed to be 3? Okay. There we go. And this grass is all coming out. Welcome back, Bob. Oops. Do I have any of that? Yes, I do. Okay. There we go. Actually, I don't need to take that out at all, do I? Yeah, I just got to take the grass out over here, because this grass has to be moved up. And I don't have to worry about path blocks because mobs won't spawn on those. Yeah, I think I'll get all the paths and get the grass put in. But I think I'll save doing the water to the next time around. Let's see, now do I want to stair step that? Sure, let's stair step it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this out. I did it again. Right. How do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'll keep all that same size. Okay. See, part of my plan is to have the water actually flow from the fountain pool back over. I need a path out, don't I? Yeah, that can be disconcerting. Now, if you were in Yuma, that wouldn't be too much of a surprise. But yeah, I'm going to have the water flow from over there to over here. Have it come out probably right here. Nope, I don't think that'll be possible. Well, we'll see. Sand from the sky. Now, like I said, if that was in Yuma, that would probably be a possibility because that place is desert everywhere except for where they've done the farms. And it's not surprising to have a dust devil show up and okay, let's see now. I thought I brought. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, wet clothes with sand flowing through the air is not good. Oops. Now I don't have a way back up. There we go. How do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I will probably do it that way. I'll put dirt underneath there. Oh, I won't be able to put dirt under there, will I? I'll have to raise that up. Okay. So we'll raise this one up. And then we'll have to raise the rest of these up. There we go. Okay. I think that's got all our path and the grass done. Oh, what is this doing here? Oh, maybe he... Okie dokie. I will have to see about... putting in a couple more lights underneath. Let's see now, what do I have? Let's see now, what do I have in my nether box? I don't have anything there, okay. Let's look in redstone box. Don't have glowstone there either, okay. Alright, redstone goes up. Tools. Light one goes there. Another one goes here. And weapons go over here. Alright, now. Potions. Flowers, potions. There we go. Hmm, I thought I had more glowstone than that. It's okay. We'll make 3 of these. Okay. We'll put one underneath here. That should allow us to remove this torch. And put one underneath there. And we can leave it. That should allow us to be able to move this torch. Hopefully that's not 0. I don't think it is. Let's go over here and see what we have. We got light there. We have light down here. Okay, I think everything's lit fairly well. Now I've got to figure out exactly how I want to do this. Ooh, I know how I could do it. Well, let's see if it looks bad. Actually, I think I got enough that I can just leave that there. And do this. That is 3. And that is 3. How did I wind up with this? Well, we're going to take that out. We're not going to run it that deep. There we go. By doing that, you can actually put the water at this level here. And then I might actually be able to run the water through here. No, because I'd have to run that up one more as well. What would happen if I did that? How long have I been streaming? Not even an hour. They're doing a lot of ads, aren't they? We have to take a look at that. side. Not on that part though. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we're going to have to take that up. I think I want to get some blue ice. Well, that's one thing I forgot to ask. Do you know anybody that is selling end rods? Because I am in need of some end rods. Oops. I didn't mean to take those out. Yeah, I just want to take the outer ones out first. Let's see now. What do we got here? Yeah, leave. Want this. Because I want the light to go up through. Okay, I think that one's got to stay. No, it doesn't. There, those with the granite have to stay. Okay, we're going to put that there. Okay, that'll work. Okay. There. Okay, will that path work? Okay, I need to move this. Let's see where I need to move it to. Let's see, I think we could get away with putting it right here. Okay, that one's going to come out. And we will put it right here. Yes, I like hidden lighting. Okay, it looks like all the lights are hidden. All right, Bob, what would be your price for some end rods? Okay, I think that will work. So I've got to move those up. And see, I'm going to use glass rods in place of the stone that's here. And where there's a torch, I'm going to put a end rod. So all of that has to go up an entire 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like 4 blocks up. Alright, we'll keep things simple. If you've got a stack of 64, I'll go ahead and drop off 2 diamonds for that. I'm essentially done with the paths. All that's left now is to figure out how I'm going to do the pool. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably take a piston and no, I'll cheat. Where is the stone? I've got some stone here. I gotta go up 4 blocks. Let's go ahead and get that up. Let's see now. No, I need, yes. Well, maybe I can get away with it doing this way. Yes, I'm not a parkour individual. There we go. Okay, I've got to go up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And at this point, there's going to be a torch. And then over here. This is going to be the dirt represents a water block. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Torch. Net. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Nope, won't be able to do it that way. There we go. Okay, that'll work because we're going to have the bottom of the let's see now, what do I want to use to do that? Not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that'll work, Bob. I will be able to go and drop that off. I don't know if I'll get to that today or not. Um, Considering that I planned on starting at 11 and I technically wanted to be done around 1 o'clock. But I'll probably go till 2. Yeah, I'll probably go till 2. It'll be an hour and a half for a stream, so that's not too bad. All right, what do I have? Deep slate. I think I might have enough deep slate. We'll at least be able to do something. Deep slate's not going to stay. I plan on using dark blue glass and making a, oh, what is that? Oops, that's not where I want the deep slate. Okay. I want it down one more. Doing the fog effect underneath the water. Yep, there we go. That's what I want. Well, unfortunately, technical stuff happens. Oops. I was fortunate to actually get a fix, even though it was a quick and not a perfect fix, but I was able to get a quick fix to what was going on. Yeah, I had to uninstall Streamlabs and then reinstall it, but hey, it works. I don't have any of the really nice stuff on it. Whoops, I don't want to go underneath there. So this will be the floor for the water. And like I said, I'm going to make a fog effect using dark blue glass. And see, I want to take the water, the stream, the flow, I mean, over here to over here. Whoops, I should have used something different than the deep slate because I'm still using it as the filler for my glass. Yeah, that would probably make a big difference having a newer PC to do that with. Okay, wait a minute, what do we got here? Okay, I've got some slabs here, I can use them. Let's see now, I want this out. So what I want to do is I want the water to come from here. To over here. Oops. One of the interesting things for me is the fact that I probably do not want a PC. Because I feel that part of my streaming is actually doing it all primarily for mobile. Okay. I want to get the water to flow. Now, probably what I wind up doing is actually just taking water source blocks and putting them in there so that that'll look like flowing water, and I'll have a source block here, so it'll actually flow down into this pool. Oh, I got a light right here. It's got to get moved. We'll put it here. There we go. And I will probably do a fog effect with blue glass underneath this area as well. But I will need to get blue ice because I'm going to have that as the floor about 3 or 4 down. And another ad break that doesn't make sense at all. It's only supposed to be like 2 or 3 during a hour, not one every 15 minutes. Is right. Let's take this out. I don't like that. Oh, come on. Get the dirt out. Well, ITT Tom is supposed to be looking up something that's supposed to be better than using the Streamlabs. But personally, for me, the Streamlabs is better than, oh, what is that called? Doing it directly from Twitch. Okay, I like that better. That looks a lot better that way. Let's see what we have over here. Yeah, I want to pull that out from here as well. I don't like that. Let's see, now I know I have some dirt somewhere. There it is. There we go. See, I don't know if I like that way or not. Let's pull that out and see what it looks like. Now, I don't mind that. That doesn't look quite so bad. But I really did not like it being a full block above it. Yeah, I like that better. And I think I'm going to drop this down as well. looks better. I feel better like that. All right. Let's see what we have over here. Do we have? Nope. We're good. We're good. Okay, I think we'll pull this one out. We're going to drop it. There we go. Yeah. I think that'll do it for the blocks. Let's see what we have over here. Yep. I think we'll pull that one up. Put that one there. Yeah, it gives it a little bit more symmetrical. Let's pull this one out. Hey, where'd it go? And I purposely wanted that to go up and down there. Okay. Now, a lot of this area through here, I'm going to have flowers. It's just a matter of figuring out what type of flowers I want to have. Well, I think that will got some progress done. Let's put some of this stuff away. Put this back and this back. Okay, now that goes in there. That goes there. Now I've actually got a full. Do I have any empty ones? Yes, I do. Good. All right, let's empty out my inventory. Put the grass box here. Dirt. Grass. Okay, that's all the stuff that came from here. I will leave the torches here as well. I'll put the furnaces away. That goes in my tools chest. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Like I said, I need to go through. I want blue ice. I'm going to put the blue ice underneath these edges here. I'm going to have it as the bottom. I'm not sure how far down the fog effect I'm going to go, but I'm going to have blue ice all the way down the edges. So that means I will probably need to get some blue ice to go down here for the fog effect here. Chances are I'll only go down maybe about 6 blocks. So, all right. actually got something accomplished. I am happy. It no longer looks extremely janky. It actually has some formation. I gotta figure out what color glass I'm gonna use. I want, oh, wait a minute. I won't be able to use, that would make those glass panes, wouldn't it? Let's see now, do I have enough room to separate those? Let's see now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't have anything here to use. We'll use this. 8. So that means there's no actual center, is there? Let's see what this looks like. So if we put, oh, 10 minutes, and we're going to do that. So there we go. I think that's what I'll do. I'll actually move those out. Yeah, I'll move those out instead of right next to each other. I'll separate them out so that I can actually get what I want to get. Because I don't know if I want glass panes. No, that's for another time. I'd like to thank everybody for coming, showing up, and watching me do my derpy construction. I am much happier with the way it looks now than it was before. Let's take this out so there's actual, see some progress. Right. Oh no, Bob. Kinetic energy. All right. I need a couple of diamonds. I have a couple diamonds. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, now if I remember right, I go back through here. Yep, there's the portal. Okay, now let's figure out where Bob's nether portal is. Is this the way I want to go? Nope, that's not the way I want to go. That's the way I want to go. Hi, Enderman. Bye, Enderman. That's fine. I can pick up the rods later. I just drop off the money ahead of time. Green one, huh? Look at all this lag. That's because of the glass. See, I won't have the lag if there was any glass. Maybe there's even the glass. Well, let's see what we got. Oops, get off there. Okay. There he is. 284. Okay. Down at the far end. Whoa. That is freaky. Whoa, 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 we got going on here. Hey Tiz, how you doing? A raid from Phantom. Oh wow, how you doing? Welcome in. I was just getting ready to finish up. I've been going now for about an hour and a half. I planned on starting at 11. Welcome in. Good to see you. B. Ron, Dark Matter, welcome in. Welcome in. Phantom, hello. How was your stream? What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. I am just now finishing up and oops. Hey Bob, where is your tunnel? Are you in amongst these folks here? Other one. Over here? That's JoJo. Down near the end. Wow. Well, are you sure I'm going the right way? Keep going, huh? Okay. Wow. Oh, you don't have a chest over here, do you? Oh, keep going still? Okay. Those are his portals, but oh, okay. All of those are his portals, okay. Surface entrance, okay. All right, I can see now. Let's see now. What happens if I do this? Okay. There we go. Go back in there. And since we did have some raiders come in, I'll at least go back and show you what I've been working on. So let me get back on my horse. Hey, you come back here. See if I can keep from falling off into the middle of the world. Wow. These tunnels are just so cool. All right. I think this will take me back where I want to go, won't it? Yep. Numbers are going down. But I was working on a park fountain. Whoops. Hang on. Let's go ahead and log out, because I hate being disconnected while traveling. But I was working on a park fountain for Batkratz here on the DadRock server. But I've been working on it for quite some time. Unfortunately, I got about 2 streams done, and then we wound up going boondocking. In other words, no internet, off the grid. And this park finally just got their Wi-Fi upgraded, and so I've been able to use it. And you guys are back. Ooh, when is the eclipse, Tiz? Because if it's during the summer, definitely not. It's too hot in Texas. My father's philosophy is we run from the heat and we run from the cold. We are now getting down into the upper 40s at night. We have approximately 4 days left here, and then we'll be going south. Yes, we will wind up going into 80 and low 90-degree weather, but we may actually still be in Texas in April. I'm not sure which part of Texas at that time, but we should still be in Texas. Might be in northern Texas, because I think April things start getting warming up in northern Texas around Dallas and Fort Worth area. We may be south of them, or we might be north of them. We've got a couple of different parks that we're able to go to. I'm hoping that the gas prices will actually level out, so that way we can make our run to, what is that called? Oregon and Washington State for next summer. But yeah, we should be, April we should be in Texas. Haven't got that far into the planning yet. All right, let's get back in here, get returned. I'll show you what I've been working on and give you an idea of what I plan on doing. Cool, I'm still on the horse. I'm going to wait. There we go. I'm in the nether. How come you haven't been sleeping, Bob? Or are you going back and trying to get your gear still? Okay, thank you, Tiz. I'll do that. Okay, let's see. Did I pass up my... Yep, I did. Okay, here we go. Nope, I didn't name my horse yet. So we'll go into This is Batkratz's base. He has decided to change a, what is that called? An ancient city. We're down here in an ancient city. Let's see now, and I think if I go back this way, yes, there we go. Okay, this is a park. And what I've done, and I've used andesite for the outer path. I will be putting up a couple of trees and some flowers in the grassy area. And then you go from the andesite, you get to the granite. And then you go from the granite, you go to the dorite. And then this area here is going to be a pool. And these are actually going to be fountains. Where the dirt is going to be a water source block. Where the torches are is going to be an end rod. And all the way down is going to be a glass. And I'm going to separate these out so it's not glass panes. I'm going to put one here, then skip and put one, skip and put one. And I'm going to use blue ice around the edges, and I'm going to make the smoke glass space, glass probably about for about 6 layers. So about 3 layers of glass going down. And I'm going to have the water flow from here underneath, and it's going to come out and do a pool right over here. So that's what is planned for that. This stream I finished up all the paths and put in the glass and hid the lighting. So what I will do off camera is I'll go buy some dark blue glass, and I'll buy some blue ice. Oh yeah, this is just a park. He wanted something built in here. I gave him an idea of what I planned on doing. And I won the bid. I was surprised. And working with the different, planning out the pool, I didn't have a full understanding what I was going to do, but today I decided, yeah, I think blue ice right underneath here and all the way down on the edges. And then, like I said, I'll be placing this for about 6 layers to make the fog effect with dark blue glass. And then water is going to actually go on that top right there, right on top of that there. So I think it's going to come out all right. So long as I get a chance to stream. I wanted to make sure that, because I was building this, I wanted it to be streamed. I didn't want to do it without streaming. So, hi Tim Dog, how you doing? Welcome in. Unfortunately, I am now pretty much wrapping things up. Oh, you're welcome. I figured you folks came in and rated us, that I should at least show you something instead of logging off when the server reset. But I will let you guys all go for now. You guys have a happy day. Thank you, Phantom. And I will see you next time. I have no idea when it'll be. Thank you. You all have a good night. Oh, I can understand that, Dark Matter. I wouldn't want to die from the warden either. Actually, I never take on a warden by myself. I don't think I'd be capable of that. So, let me see now. Oh, shucks. Where's my phone? I don't think I've got anybody that I know to raid. Let's see now. Raid channel. Oh! Nope, I don't have anybody. So I'm just going to have to let you guys go. You have a good night. I'm going to go get some sleep. Have a good one. Now, how do I stop this? Oh, I think I know where it is. Right there.